Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good morning. So today is our revision class for chapter 3. So chapter 3 involve two set of slide, which is slide number 5 and slide number 6, discrete probability distribution. Okay, on this first slide, we are covered only for random variable. Okay, and then we do the little bit exercise. This one just only revisions. If you have any problems and you not understand, just type at the chat. Okay, before I start my class, make sure you switch off your mic and also your video. Okay, especially who are using the username as admins, you still on your video, please switch off your video. Okay. Okay, what is learning objective for this lecture? Okay, you need to understand what is random variable, of course, and then how to distinguish, looks on the differentiate between discrete random variables and continuous random variable. Okay, if you understand how to distinguish between random variables and continuous random variables, so we can proceed for the this lecture. Okay, and then, if you understand what is discrete random variable, of course, you can construct a probability for discrete random variables and also how to find mean, variance, and standard deviation when you involve the question in terms of discrete random variables. Okay, so let's proceed to the first one. What is discrete? Okay, discrete random variables. A random variable represents a numerical value associated with each outcome of probability. Okay, so discrete random variables is a finite or countable. Okay, that's something you can count. Okay, so that one we call it as discrete. Okay, means that you have the value of x 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. That one we call it as finite or countable. Okay, so what is the example of for this random variable? Let's say number of sales calls a salesperson. Of course, you can count how many number of sale calls. Okay, and then how many number of defect item in a product. Okay, so that one also we can count. And then number of engineers in a company. Of course, we can count also number of engineers. This one is a human. Takkan ada perpuluhan nanti orang. Okay, so this one we call it as discrete. Discrete adalah benda yang awak boleh kira. Dia bukan dalam bentuk perpuluhan. Dia mesti adalah dalam bentuk countable number, exact value. Okay, so that one we call it as discrete. Okay, probability related to discrete. So of course, when we talk about discrete, number yang exact value, the symbol of equal sign or not equal sign is very important. It is different with the continuous. Continuous, dia tak kisah sama ada dia ada simbol equal sign or not. Okay, but for discrete, it's very important because x greater than equal to 3 is not equal to x greater than 3. So that's one on the discrete. Okay, random variable is a very important equal sign. Okay, for exact value we know that probability of x equal to 3. At least, jangan confuse, at least, nampak je least. Awak ni mentang-mentang list terus nampak lebih kecil. Sebenarnya at least ni x greater than equal to 3. When equal to 3, so you have the value equal to 3, equal to 4, and so on until x equal to n. How many n? It is depend on the question. At most ni apa? At most ni adalah paling banyak berapa? 3. So, probability of x less than equal to 3. And remember, it must be start with 0. Jangan tertinggal kosong ni. Jangan awak ambil 1, 2, 3 only. Dia mesti kena start dengan kosong. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. But somehow in depend on the question. Okay, sebab ada question yang bagi dalam bentuk table kosong tak ada. Kalau kosong tak ada, awak janganlah ambil. Memang tak akan ada kosong tu. Okay, and then greater than 3, more than 3, also same thing, less than 3 or fewer than 3. So this one less than, not have, equal sign. From 1 to 4. Okay, so this one is a between. Okay, in the middle. Inclusive. So have term inclusive maksudnya dia ada equal sign, and then between 1 to 4. Okay. For exclusive. Exclusive tak masuk. Okay. Okay. Mean and standard deviation for random variable. How to find mean and standard deviation for random variable. Mean for standard deviation equal to mu equal to summation of x. X is a value in the standard variable times by its probability. Okay. So awak kena tambah semua X times by its probability, X tambah X times by its probability, and get the summation of these items so you can get mean. Okay, what is standard deviation? Standard deviation sigma square root of summation of X minus mean square, means that you get from this value, okay, mu square times by its probability, and also same thing, this one have summation. So yang ni panjang sikit jalan kira dia ni, sebab awak kena tambah semua X tolak dengan mean kuasa 2 darab dengan probability. Okay, and then remember this one also same thing, cannot have a negative value. Standard deviation for this one tak boleh ada negative value ya. Okay, sebab dia square root ni. Kalau square root mana ada boleh negative value. Okay. Okay. So, next one is continuous random variables. What is continuous random variable? Okay, before this is a discrete random variable, and then this one is a continuous random variable. Continuous random variable is an uncountable number. Okay, foreseeable outcome represented by an interval. Okay, means that it is in terms of interval. For example, 0 until 24. So, this one also including, kalau awak tengok line ni. Okay, maksudnya semua nombor yang duduk dekat 0 sampai 24, dia termasuk wa ima perpuluhan sekalipun. For discrete, it is just only this value 0, 1, 2, 3 and 24 for example. But for continuous, it is including. Kalau awak tengok dia punya line biru ni, dia termasuk. Sebab tu kita buat direct masuk macam ni. Okay, so that one is the continuous random variable. Continuous random variable ni kita dah belajar last week on the normal distribution and sampling distribution. That's one for continuous. Okay, for this chapter 3 for discrete. So you need to understand what is discrete, what is continuous. Okay. Okay, so this is an example for continuous random variable. Okay, time taken. For example, time taken. So we can get in terms of decimal. The amount of sand. Okay, for sand casting production, also same thing. We cannot get the exact value. Okay, the weight of machine, also same thing. We cannot get the exact value. It is not a finite. Okay, it is an uncountable. Okay, macam weight, height. Okay, so that one is continuous random variables. Okay, so let's proceed to the example. Okay, the discrete random variable X has the following probability distribution. So you have this following distribution. Construct a probability distribution of a random variable X. Okay, so this one in the question in your model, it is already given to you the probability. Okay, and then it's given to you in terms of X. So you want to construct. So this one, we give your answer in terms of bar graph. Okay, sebab dia dah duduk dalam probability. Kalau dia tak bagi probability lagi, dia bagi frequency. So you must give your answer in terms of probability. So since this one is already given in terms of probability, so you just convert this table in terms of bar graph. So how to convert this table in terms of bar graph? So we know that x equal to 0. So this one x equal to 0. So you sketch until 0.05. So here 0.05 and then 0.1. So also this one. Okay, so this one just only sketch. Okay, no need to use the graph paper. Okay, boleh yang ni saya pergi laju je Okay, then this one. Discrete random variable x and variable. Find the probability of x start from 1 until 5. And then 5 is including. So you want to find the probability and then your table is already given in terms of probability. So you must get the summation between 1 is not including. So you must start with 0.3. 2 plus 0.015, 0.15, 0.18, 0.2 because this one is including. Okay, so you can get the answer equal to 0.85. Okay, start from 2, 3, 4, and 5 because 1 is not including. Okay. That one, for example, 1B, for example, 1C, probability of x greater than 3. So, x greater than 3 is not including 3. So, you must get the 0.18, 0.22. So, you can get the answer equal to 0.4. Okay. So you just get the summation probability of x equal to 4, probability of x equal to 5 only because x greater than 3. Okay, next. Find P mode. Find probability of mode. So in this probability, what is the highest probability? So the highest probability is 0.3. Okay, so your answer is 0.3 because the question asks you find probability of mode. Different if the question asks you find mode. Tak ada probability ni. Dia suruh cari find mode. If find mode only, so your answer is x equal to 2. Okay, kalau dia suruh cari find mode. Maksudnya, your answer is x equal to 2 only. Okey, awak cari probability mana yang paling tinggi. Probability paling tinggi sini adalah 0.3. Tapi since the question asks you find mode, so find mode, you must give your answer in terms of x. So in this case, x equal to 2. But for question D, it asks you find probability of mode. So awak kena bagi dalam bentuk probability lah, which is 0.3. Okay? Okay, example 2. Example 2, it is given to you in terms of equation. Before this, it's given to you in terms of table. So when it is given in terms of equation, you must construct in terms of table. Okay? So first question, determine the value of K so that probability of x satisfy the condition of probability distribution for a discrete random variable. So we need to know what is condition for probability distribution. In this world, hanya ada dua sahaja condition dia. The first one is summation of probability equal to 1. Then the value of probability must be between 0 until 1. So in this case, you want to find value of A. So awak kena cari probability 0 berapa, probability 1 berapa, probability 2 berapa, probability 3 apa, probability x equal to 4 berapa. And then get the summation in terms of K and then equal to 1. So you can solve simultaneously this equation. So awak akan dapat value of K lah. Macam ni. Probability of summation of probability x equal to 1. So probability of x equal to 0 plus probability of x equal to 1 until probability of x equal to 4. So you can get 1. So when you substitute 0 at x value here, so k times 0, 0, 0 divided by 15, you can get 0. Substitute 1 at x value, 1 square equal to 1, 1 times k equal to k over 15. Also, a same thing for the next one. For x equal to 2, x equal to 2, 2 square equal to 4, 4 times k equal to 4k divided by 15. And so on until x equal to 4. 4 square equal to 16. So 16k over 15. And solve this one. Okay, and then you can get k equal to 1 over 2. Okay, sebab ni dia punya denominator is already equal to 15. So awak boleh tambah je lah ni. K plus 4k plus 9k plus 16k. Okay, and then 15 awak boleh naik sebelah sini. Okay, and then you can get 1 over 2. Okay. In solution, can I write 1 minus px equal to 5 if the question is to find x less than equal to 4? Yes, can. You can write. Okay, Lim Yuki. Okay, you can write 1 minus uh, probability x equal to... No. Not probability x equal to 5. Yeah, correct. Betul. Okay. This one for the previous question. Okay. Okay. Given that probability of this one, so you want to find random variable that have x least 2. So you already given the value of k, you already find the value of k which is 1 over 2. So you nak cari at at least 2. Okay, so you can get at least is greater than 2. So you must have equal sign 2 to 3, 4. Why we stop at 4? Because your x just only until 4. So 2 over 15, 3 over 10, and 8 over 15. So you can get 29 over 30. So make sure your calculation to find k is very important. If your value of k wrong, all the next question is wrong. Akan habis semua ni. Okay, ingat. You punya test pun akan cover sampai sini ni. Discrete random variable. So, remember Okay, next. This one, we put in the table and then you want to find mean. Mean and standard deviation. Okay. Okay, mean and standard deviation. Ya, Ashraf. Dia memang summation px equal to 1. Kan two condition of probability. Condition of probability kan ada dua. Summation of probability equal to 1 and then value of probability mesti start from 0 until 1. Dia tak boleh ada negatif, tak boleh ada lebih daripada 1. 1.2, 1.3 tu bukan probability dah. Probability tu start from 0 until 1 je. Okay? Okay, mean. What is mean? Mean, to find mean, summation of x times by probability of x. So, ni you ada darab je. 0 times 0.05 plus 1 times 0.1 plus 2 times 0.3 plus 3 times 0.15 plus 4 times 0.18 plus 0.22 times by 5. So you get all the summation this one, so you can get the value of mean 2.97. Okay, and then standard deviation also same thing, summation. Yang ni panjang sikit lah. You kena tambah satu lagi table kolom kat bawah ni. You buat x minus mu. So maksudnya 0 minus 2.97 square times by 0.05. Tu siap baru untuk 1 plus. Okay, 1 minus 2.97 square times by 0.1. Okay, and then plus 2 minus 2.97 square and times 0.3. That one to find standard deviation, and then you can get 1.4392. Okay? Boleh faham yang ni Any problem? Ada masalah tak untuk random variable? Supposedly you must score this subtopic ni untuk yang random variable sebab soalan dia tak susah pun. Okay? Cuma yang menjadi masalah bila awak kalut dengan calculation. Kalau calculation is not correct, so salah Because in your quiz, your test, we give time to you. Okay? Kita akan bagi masa. So, you tak boleh nak berangan buat walaupun buat online. Sebab bila dah habis masa, you tengah duk buat lagi, tak ada. Kiok. Okay, so make sure bila dia bagi masa ni, you kena buat cepat Online pula kan. Okay. As exercise. Habis ni untuk ni. Okay, so we are focused on the exercise. Look and the exercise. Decide whether the following random variable is discrete or continuous. Okay, yang ni you nak differentiate between discrete or continuous. So, you need to understand what is discrete, what is continuous. The number of 500 companies. So, this one number of 500 company, of course, you can count. Okay, so this one is discrete. Okay, and then the volume of gasoline in a 21 gallon tank. Okay, so this one is continuous because you cannot find the exact value for the gasoline. Okay, volume. So this one is continuous. Okay, thank you.